idea behind all this is that this is the most grievous display of pompous assholes I have seen in a long time. You guys come here and you shell out big bucks to push an agenda that in all reality is fucked. You guys sit here and you guys are so freaking pathetic that I actually am at a loss of words.
So as you can see, what's going on here in San Francisco, the big old party here, City Hall, black tie and suit affair.
People who own these buildings that are vacant for
makes me sick.
a decade in some cases, that could very easily be turned into housing for people who have none. The fact that there are 3 times as many empty houses as there are homeless people in this city is sickening. But none of you guys really give a shit. All you guys do is you come here to a big banquet, make a big show of being all fancy and pretty for the camera, and try and things that are going to put money in your pocket. There's money you guys really don't.
This is the kind of money that shows up here for an event like this. That's a Mercedes. It's a Lexus. Another Mercedes. Another Mercedes. We did see like a really old school Rolls Royce come in just a little while ago. Fortunately, I wasn't ready to film yet, but they've been rocking in for the last 45 minutes or so. We've been out here on the bullhorn, letting them know what we think of their boat race and their pompous asshole fucking attitudes. You'll have to excuse my voice, it's a little harsh from the cold nights here on the streets. I seem to be getting a cold.
Really pathetic. We had better fashion amongst the peasants of the 16th century France than we got out here today. Yet you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these outfits.
Telling people what we think of them.
Throw them away and that's it. Putting money into the pockets of people who, in all reality, are going to just spend it on other useless crap. Why don't you guys get some talent and actually make your outfit by hand? I do. Works pretty well for me. And I rightly don't give a shit what people think I look like anyways. So, grow up. Get a sense of what the word economy really means. Look up the root definition of economy. And you'll find out that y'all have been doing it wrong for a long time.
Fair is murder! Fair is murder!
Just as quickly as
just to harass the bitch.
The public in order to put $1 in their pocket.
Did you see the one that says Manly is a dick?
Because you're the upper crust.
Manly is a dick!
Pie, guys, which means that somebody's going to be eating that pie, crust and all.
Gotta love it here in America when you can just tell the rich people what's up.
Okay, now since I've
what we really think of them.
As they walk by, I guess I have to show you that you know they make a lot of money. The most compliant, the least common denominator for your servants. Therefore, the people with any intelligence are not your servants. We are your masters. None of you come up to the level of democracy, founded, expounded in Greece by Democritus. Oh yeah, Cincinnatus. Which ones of you would leave your farms, your corporations, and work for free for the public good? You've heard of Pericles, haven't you? You're also bright. How about Gracchus and Nero, Caesar? Do you know the difference between a Gracchus and a Cincinnatus? If you don't, you're dullards.
Anyway, it looks like our speakers have stopped for a moment. Oh, Looks like we have a speaker getting ready. Real quick, we are Occupy San Francisco staged out in front of City Hall. There's a big shindig going on tonight. We're not quite sure what it is or who these people are that are showing up, but they sure are dressed fancy. They probably have no idea who we are. Most of them don't even bother to stop and say hi.
Got news for you, folks. If that were true, why are us ugly people here saying what we're saying? Here's the thought. Don't feel offended because I don't want to fucking you.
Unfortunately, I have a minimal amount of battery and a minimal amount of Wi-Fi, so the signal could cut out at any time. It is a public Wi-Fi service, and the battery as well. That's my issue. I have to take care of on my own. I have a solar panel, but it doesn't work real well. Not for droids anyway. I'm gonna need a bigger one. We've been here for 2 days now, and we are going to be here for what, 3 weeks?
We're going to be here for 3 weeks. And tonight, oh my God, what an opportunity. If anybody is out there, are you live right now?
I'm live.
All right, guys, get the word out. We have got the elite in town, in San Francisco, at City Hall for at least another 2 hours. Get your asses down here. Come on. This is a huge, look at what is going on here. I'm seeing cars driving by that cost more than most of the houses in the city. That's ridiculous. Come on down. Let's raise some hell. We're calling the rich names right now, and you guys are missing it.
Yeah.
5 homeless people with a megaphone are going to fucking ruin this night for the rich.
Homeless and homeless veterans.
That's right.
We won't stand for it. New World Order. We won't stand for their global agenda. Agenda 21. We won't stand for the bombing in Syria.
Human contact outside of that little pyramid, outside of that triangle, outside of that whatever you call it, that entrapment. It really is worth the experience, and I gotta tell you, no amount of any kind of wealth and power really replaces it. There's nothing like true human communion amongst themselves, and it's not this whole, oh, it becomes glorified.